wanted to give you a brief introduction to using the DWF files, the DWF files. And often I'll, if I grade work from Inventor, I'll send that back to you with markups. There's sample drawings and samples of different projects for you to look at and helping you with your work. Now, when I send it to you and you open it, it may look like this, it may not. You may not have that palette open. There may be some other things here, so I just want to give you kind of an overview of how this thing works. If you go to Show and Hide Palettes and pull up Thumbnails, here we have different sheets within this one file. Okay, so there may be multiple sheets for you to look at in a file. If I do a markup on your project and send it back to you, there'll be red or blue text and arrows and markups in here showing your mistakes or showing your errors. The samples that I send out for you to look at, there's no markups on those, and there's no way that you can measure the different parts or things like that. But let's go back to the 3D view here. Now this works very similar to Inventor. Okay, it's 3D. You can rotate it around. If you right-click your mouse, you see a couple of options here for different things that you can deal with. Okay, move and rotate being one. You can pull a part out, okay, to look at it. Okay, instead of me sending you individual DWF files of every part, I'm just going to send you one of the assembly, and you can take a look at those things. All right, and so we'll just Control Z back. We'll close the model tab down there. Another thing that you can do is turn off the visibility of a part. You can hide it so that you can see what's under it, or you could hide others. So now I've hidden everything except for this one part. Okay. Another kind of a nice thing you can do, you go to the Tools menu here, and we can do a section. So let's see here. So I just chose a section XZ, and I can do a section through the entire assembly. I could just have open one file, and I could do a section through just one piece of it if I wanted to. Okay, and so we'll just Control Z to get back to that. It's pretty simple, pretty quick and easy to figure out how to use it. All your commands, zoom, turns, pans. You can go to the different pages to see how to do things, and that's pretty much it. The only thing is you have to have the Autodesk Design Review program installed, which downloads with your Inventor. It should install with that when you come. If you got any questions or issues with this, just hit me up in the lab and ask me about it.